Good morning, everybody. This is Subby with Midwest Mezzo Project. We are doing kind of an impromptu live stream, just making sure that everything is working properly so that we can get live streaming right to our YouTube page. So, very excited about our next endeavor that we are going to be kind of combining forces between science and the thrill of the chase to bring you guys some great content and very educational pieces as well. So it does look like we are up and streaming just fine. So that is kind of a sigh of relief. We've been having a little bit of difficulties trying to get this stream up and going for you guys. So we're going to take a look at the week ahead as we've been relatively quiet over the last few days. Beautiful weather. And as you can see here on your screen, the Storm Prediction Center, as far as eastern Kansas, the western half of Missouri, we really don't have anything that the Storm Prediction Center is actually seeing for all the way out through day 8. But I do believe that day 6, 7, and 8 will begin to light up from the Storm Prediction Center here over the next couple days, as I do believe that we are going to have the storm system that's going to be coming in for next weekend that's going to bring about that chance for rain and thunderstorms to both eastern Kansas and the western half of Missouri. And of course, being this time of year, we will have that potential to see some severe weather along with that, as we're going to have from right now, all indications show a negative tilted trough that is going to be moving across the central part of the United States. It's going to have a strong jet streak with it, so it's going to have strong upper level support to go along with that negatively tilted trough. And of course, your stronger storm systems are negatively tilted, meaning that they go from northwest to southeast, and you get a little bit better lift, a little bit more ingredients with those type of storm systems. So we'll have to kind of see how it plays out. I thought I would show you guys our forecast for West Central Missouri that I will be showcasing tomorrow on our local radio stations and our social media. That I'm actually the lead forecaster, atmospheric science researcher for Radford Media Group, as well as a couple other independent groups out there, and of course for Subby's Weather Talk as well. So let's take a look at the week forecast. And as you can see now, tomorrow for Monday, we are really only, it's just going to be a slight chance to see some isolated rain, maybe a thunderstorm, mainly east of Highway 65. This is mainly going to affect central Missouri and eastern half of Missouri, but throwing that out there because a couple of those thunder showers could be in parts of west central Missouri here as we go through the day on Monday. Tuesday, beautiful 82 degrees, 63 for the low. Look at Wednesday. 90 degrees is what is projected for Wednesday. I do believe that we are going to be warming up. We're going to have some of that mixing of that warmer air here at the surface, and we could see our first 90-degree day throughout the western half of Missouri. So it's getting to be that time of year, guys. 67 for the low on Wednesday. Thursday, mostly sunny, 85, 61. And then we start to see this storm system that's going to start to affect our area starting on Friday in through Sunday. Now we've got 30% chance of isolated thunderstorms Friday and Saturday, and a better chance as we go into Sunday. And those percentages may go up as we go toward the middle of the week. Want to have a little bit better understanding of what the data and the models are going to be showing here over the next 48, 72 hours or so. So we got a really nice week with that threat of severe storms as we go into next weekend. So we want to remain weather aware as we get closer to the weekend. And of course, I'm sure that the team, we're going to be getting together, having a round table toward the middle part of next week. We're going to be discussing the severe threat, and we'll be taking a look at all the models and getting our own feeling for what we think could be in store for us this weekend, and of course where our chasers are going to be out and about, so that we have even a better chance to help keep everybody informed and protected from eastern Kansas over to western half of Missouri. Midwest Mezzo Project, we're out there for you guys. We're going to be doing some awesome research projects as we go into the last half of storm season of 2025, and then of course we've already got a list of to-do things for getting ahead of 2026. So we're very excited about it, and looks like that the test stream is working very well. So excited about that. We just want to make sure everything is perfected for our next severe storm event, in which you're going to be following along with me as we're going to be taking a look at several different radars. We're going to be taking a look at these storms as they move into eastern Kansas, western Missouri, and we're also going to be taking a look at all of our storm chaser live feeds out there. We'll be checking in with them from time to time, following these storms as they move into our own areas. And of course, the whole goal here, guys, is to make sure that we keep everybody's anxiety down, because the more knowledge you have, the less fear you have. And over the last 5 or 6 years through Subby's Weather Talk, I realized that anxiety of storms is a real thing. And this is why I strive to try to get out as much information, not fear mongering. But if there's a chance of severe storms, I try to preach you have to have a plan. If you have a plan and you prepare, your anxiety level goes down. You know exactly what to do in case of a warning comes into your area. And of course, if you keep it right here when we're going live, we're going to talk you through these storms. We're going to tell you where they're at and who's going to be impacted. And of course, we do all that to help protect lives and property out there in our area. So we're very excited. We hope you guys come along on this journey as Midwest Mezzo Project gets our feet off of the ground. Have a fantastic Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there in eastern Kansas, west central Missouri, and the whole world, as we celebrate our mothers who endure great pain to bring us into this world. And of course, I don't know if the pain is might even be a little bit more as we go through our teenage years, for everything that they have to put up with us in our teenage and adolescent years. But anyway, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Stay weather aware, and we'll be talking to you guys